Good day everyone and welcome to another edition of In Case You Missed It. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel.
Lookman scored his first goal as the African Player of the Year for Atalanta as the Serie leader beat Empoli. President Bola Tinubu approved 30 billion naira to a presidential task force to ensure the Super Eagles of Nigeria qualified for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Hakimi's mother, Saidamo, has revealed his son was assured of winning the CAF Player of the Year award ahead of Lookman. Lookman returned to the starting lineup after missing Atalanta's cup game win in midweek due to his CAF award win on Monday. However, upon his return, he celebrated his Player of the Year win with a goal in Atalanta's 3-2 narrow victory over Empoli. Just before the match, Lookman showed off his CAF Player of the Year prize before the kickoff of the Empoli game. Super Eagles star Lookman returned with a bang after winning the African Player of the Year award. The winger wrote his name in the history book last Monday, beating Hakimi, Sai, Rowan Williams and Simon Adingra to the award. Atalanta started the game brightly, but considered the first goal of the game. Lorenzo Colombo found himself in some space inside the box to get on the hand of a pass from Liam Henderson, then send the ball into the roof of the net. The home side responded immediately with the equalizer when Davide Zappacosta picked out Chasté Catalare in the box with a decent cross and headed the ball into the net. Just before the halftime break, CAF Player of the Year winner Lookman gave Atalanta the lead after lashing onto a cross in the penalty area to poke home the ball. Sebastiano Esposito got Empoli's equalizer just as the start of the second half from the penalty spot. Atalanta continued pushing forward and had to get the winning goal very late in the game from informed forward Charles De Catalare. The home side head on and denied Empoli any chance of an equalizer until the final whistle was blown by the referee. Atalanta extended their club record of consecutive Serie A victories with 11 wins in 11 games. They now have 40 points from 17 matches, 2 points ahead of second place Napoli. After the Christmas holiday, they will be away at Lazio. The Federal Government of Nigeria (FGN) has set aside 3 billion naira only to a presidential committee, now known as the Presidential Support Group (PSG), that will assist the Super Eagles in qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The startup fund for the PSG has been captured in the country's 2025 budget. As first reported by Score Nigeria, the PSG will provide financial, administrative and logistical support for the Super Eagles to turn around the faltering qualifying campaign for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The report read, the federal government has earmarked 3 billion naira to a presidential committee, now to be known as the Presidential Support Group (PSG), that will assist the Super Eagles in qualifying for the 2026 World Cup. The startup fund for the PSG has been captured in the country's 2025 budget. The PSG will provide financial, administrative and logistical support for the Super Eagles to turn around the faltering qualifying campaign for the 2026 World Cup. The Super Eagles are in a certain situation regarding their qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after starting on a disappointing note. The Super Eagles are second bottom in Group C with 3 points from 4 matches. Rwanda, South Africa and Benin are the front runner for this qualifying session with 7 points apiece, with only the overall winners advancing automatically to the World Cup to be hosted by USA, Canada and Mexico. Nigeria has a total of 3 points, having played out 3 draws and lost 2-1 to the Benin Republic, who alongside Rwanda, South Africa, led the group standing with 7 points each. The Super Eagles must win all their remaining matches, even in South Africa, and hope the other countries cancel each other out. The clearest path to qualification is for Nigeria to win all their remaining fixtures, which will take them to a total of 21 points and should undoubtedly help them finish the top of the group. Firstly, to achieve that, Nigeria must secure a maximum of 6 points from their double header against Rwanda, whom they recently lost to at home. This will deal a heavy blow to one of the main contenders for the top spot. Nigeria will resume their 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign in March of 2025 with a visit to group leaders Rwanda before a home game against bottom team Zimbabwe. Hakimi's mother, Saidamo, has revealed her son has moved on from the disappointing of losing the 2024 CAF Player of the Year award to Lookman. Hakimi was nominated for the prestigious award alongside Rowan Williams, Samuel Adingra, Sai, and the eventual winner Lookman. The former Real Madrid defender won the French League One with PSG, and took the Moroccan under-23 team to a third-place finish at the Paris 2024 Olympic tournament, and believed he had a worthy stake in bringing the award home. Atalanta's forward Ademola Lookman took the award home after a stellar season for both club and country that saw him win the UEFA Europa League and led the Super Eagles of Nigeria to a place in the AFCON 2023 final. Speaking after the award, Hakimi's mother believed her son was so sure he would come home with the award, and she quickly traveled from Turkey to Marrakesh to celebrate the beautiful occasion with the former Dortmund man. Sada told Al Arabi in a quote reviewed by Fennec Football, "My son requested I come to Marrakesh as a matter of urgency to attend the handover of the African Ballon d'Or. He spoke with so much certainty he was the winner. Perhaps he had been informed before the event, but in the end, the trophy went to Ademola Lookman." Regarding the impact of the defeat on her son, Sada revealed her son is very mature and has since moved on from the disappointment. She revealed he feels loved by the Moroccan and Arab fans, and that is more than enough. She said, "My son has quickly forgotten the defeat after leaving the room to join his team, Paris Saint-Germain. He knows the love between the Moroccan and the Arab fans are worth more than anything." What price? It's not easy to be loved by everyone, and Ashcraft believed firmly in faith and the will of God. If he had not won the African Ballon d'Or this year, he would probably win it in the years to come. He's still young, with a lot of talent to offer. Morocco also have important challenges to come, like the 2025 African Cup of Nations and the 2026 FIFA World Cup, she concluded. Paris Saint-Germain are currently top of the French League One, giving Hakimi a strong shout to the 2025 CAF Player of the Year award. However, it will most likely go down the wire, as Mohamed Salah, Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen all have their clubs atop their respective league at the moment. The question of who will lead the Super Eagles of Nigeria from the dugout during their next round of 2026 FIFA World Cup qualification fixtures has continued to generate discussions. The Nigeria team has been without a permanent head coach since Finidi George's brief spell and has had to rely on Augustin Eguavoen, who continued to serve as interim manager. Since stepping into the role, the 59-year-old has largely met expectations, as not only has he rekindled the promises fans saw in the team earlier this year, but also guided the Super Eagles to secure qualification for the 2025 African Cup of Nations. Despite this success, Eguavon's tenure as interim manager is widely believed to be nearing its conclusion. However, rumors and whispers suggest he could extend his impressive run by leading Nigeria through their World Cup qualification campaign. Addressing the speculations, Eguavoen has spoken about the possibility of continuing in his role as interim coach and taking charge of the upcoming qualification fixtures. Speaking in an interview with media outlet Kennis FM, the Super Eagles interim manager offered a rather diplomatic response to the question of continuing in his role as interim coach through the qualification camp. Eguavoen stated, "If I'm called upon by the NFF to manage the Super Eagles, I don't know what I will say, but all hands must be on deck. We want to try and qualify for the World Cup. March is just around the corner. If you want to do something, we need to do it quickly. That person should come in as soon as possible and settle down so we can discuss, tweak things and exchange ideas and plan the way forward. The earlier the better." Eguavoen also advocated for homegrown coach, highlighting the importance of familiarity with local circumstances. "We should stay at home for the choice of head coach," he proposed. "The technical crew has to be expanded, but the head coach should be homegrown because we understand the situation and feel the pulse of the people." The Super Eagles job has continued to be linked with several managers, with Bruno Labbadia also tipped as a potential candidate for the role. The question of who will lead the Nigerian team through the upcoming qualification fixtures remains unanswered, adding intrigue to a situation worth closely monitoring. This is particularly important given that the Super Eagles currently sit 5th in their group standing. We reported earlier that a former Manchester United coach is interested in managing Nigeria. Jonathan Hill, who served at the Premier League club, recently declared his interest in managing the Super Eagles of Nigeria.